Thomas Henson here with thomashenson.com, and today we're going to do a book review on the Phoenix Project. And so if you're interested in DevOps, stay tuned. So the Phoenix Project is a fictional account of an IT organization. And you're probably saying, hey, that sounds kind of boring. I mean, why would I want to read a fictional account of an IT organization? But it's actually a really good read. It goes through a fictional account of Parts Unlimited, which is an aging company that's in a very competitive environment, and the IT organization just can't seem to get everything together with all the requirements that's being put on them. So they have a CEO that's on CNBC a lot, promising this new application. The application's been in development for quite a long time, and they just can't seem to get it to market. And so you follow around the VP of IT as he's new into the role, been with the company for a while, and you see a lot of the challenges that they have. From my perspective, it's a really good book because I just came in from the application development side and started working with IT operations people. So for me, I've started seeing some of the challenges that they have. Coming from the Agile environment and doing Scrum, I realized, hey, we can get our requirements out, we can test things, we can, push new features out very quickly. But a lot of our challenges come from testing with the operations side. I remember sitting in a meeting one time, and the customer was asking about all the things that we were doing, and he was really happy about them. But then he switched questions about, hey, how's this going to be maintained from an operational perspective? And I was like, well, I'm not really sure why you're asking me. We've got all these cool features. It's going to be an awesome project. It's meeting all the requirements that you have. Here's the requirements that we need to support that. Now, in the out years, I'm not sure how big the project's going to grow, because it's just going to be awesome, right? And I really got beat up in that meeting about those questions, because it's like, okay, you're creating this application, but what's it going to do in the future? How is it going to balloon up, and what's the cost to maintain that application, and how complex is it? And, one of the things I was thinking, when we were working through it is, there's some challenges, and, it's a new system that the operations people have to learn, but everybody wants to learn Linux, right? And the question was like, well, we're going to have to hire somebody. We're going to have to pay for training. And so those are things I really didn't think about. And this book kind of puts it into perspective. One of the examples that they use in it is that, a lot of times developers, they take a pig and they throw the pig over the wall and they high five each other because everything's done. But that pig's given to the operations side with, little or no instructions. And it's something that they have to maintain for years on end, where application developers, we kind of get to go to the next project. So I thought it was a really interesting read. I thought it was really good, especially for somebody that's, done Agile development on the development side, but never really thought about it from a DevOps perspective of how is this going to be used in operations. And so I would recommend this book for anybody, whether you're a developer, working IT operations, or even just kind of curious about how IT should work in your organization. It's a really good book. It's a really quick read too. I think you can probably do it. I think I did it over in a weekend. So it's a really good book. So you should check it out. And for more updates, stay tuned to thomashenson.com.